of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Made my own ways, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah. I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Cobras and the Yankees. Slam Diego will look to grow their empire. Coming up next, ready to deal, here comes the first pitch. Roberto Clemente is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch on its way. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. At the plate now is Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little.
That will have to press pause. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Wind up and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Brett Gardner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The second baseman.
At the plate now, Brendan Lau, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
That is it. The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So now here is Michael Conforto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Michael Conforto.
From the stretch. Chopper to short. Scooped up. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And the inning will end as they're ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Stanton.
Popped him up. Molina has a play. And no one will track it down. Fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. He's got it, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First pitch on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Batting 6. The third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Lourdes Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. The 1-0 home. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch of the AB now. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Jonathan Loizaga gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York
First offering.
Number 23. Low Heisenberg.
Comes set. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Now back, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 home. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now back, the center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Kyle Higashioka will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number
Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the knees, strike one. Soft liner towards short, and 1 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Number 11.
Brett Gardner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. Last chance for the Yankees. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is at the knees and called strike 3.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Slam Diego led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Noah Syndergaard is the winning pitcher of record. Garrett Cole couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Out in front of it, strike 1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. To the plate now, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So now it's Mark Hanna as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that is off the wall.
That is third. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
First offering, Matt Olson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he fouls this one off. Laureano on third. Hanna is over at second with one down in the inning. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 1-0 the count.
Pinder.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. And there are two away now. So next to bat will be Elvis Andrus, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, no balls and a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
1-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Conforto finds some space out there. New inning set to get underway. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Olson over to his left. 1 out. So here is Michael Conforto. And now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Base is empty, 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. Kenna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting 8.
Stepping in next, Tony Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled off. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jed Lowry will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Barehanded at his knees. He is out.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Lourdes Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. At the plate, Roberto Clemente. And he hits it hard to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now back.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Very weakly on the ground. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Oh, what a dive. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. They get the force at the plate. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Stanton at third. Bregman on at second with 2 down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Josh Hader takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ramon Laureano is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Mark Canha comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And there's out number 2. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's final 7-3. Slam Diego led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Noah Syndergaard
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. Ladies, you gotta listen. You better hear it. Ladies, you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You wanna know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spend 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. quick, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't mean come tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. And tell the moment you inspire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying and it's something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. And tell the moment you inspire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying and it's something.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Lay the world." Rick was coming out while you break it. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot. As if I eat a donut hole, they'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck shot. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with Runner Jules, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Cobras and the Padres. Slam Diego attempts to add another stronghold. Next. So now into the box. This is Roberto Clemente. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Down the third baseline. Machado has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now here is Giancarlo Stanton looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Second baseman, Jake.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Swing and a shot toward right center. Clemente moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. And in steps Manny Machado. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Machado.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Machado, base runner at first with 1 out. Again, he sends it out of play. A bouncer to the left side. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And that's the second out. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman, Aaron.
Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making it.
We'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brandon Lau. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
First delivery to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So the next to bat will be Paul Goldschmidt. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. First offering. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder.
No balls and one strike.
Myers.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And that's the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And he struck him out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch on the way. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Lourdes Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Myers going back to the track, onto the party porch, and gone. Next up, Roberto Clemente, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now that.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. This is flared out towards second. To second for one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. The 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. Pham gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he fouls this one off. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tommy Pham will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Slam Diego led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Noah Syndergaard pitches well enough to get the W. Yu Darvish worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap. Dak and
came alive. At the same time, I play myself got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with 30, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions just a dream. Yeah.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 60 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. A ver si le llega el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in Asando. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Bongo. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Yeah. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's a motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
B-boy stands, hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. And still undefeated. You took the words right out my mouth and walk a mile in my shoes. I've been so many dudes, I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
watching the fish run under our feet and flow. And oh, from the rocks, scraping my knees in tow. And Lord, with me row slow from the sea. And you were waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me. You were waiting for me. It's just how much when you say us, you don't know just how much. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know, and that's how much I feel in everything you are. I know, I know, I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know, I will never keep you from just who you are. I know, I know.
If you ain't got heart to play, if you ain't got heart to play, then stay off the court.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah, and I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but in fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine
son of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see. I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you been coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all. But obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me. Brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem. But still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem. But still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Now to the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
To third.
Robinson.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. And the pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's right there, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. From the stretch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo,
mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo.